Hi Taurus, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your second quarter, April, May, June of this year. Woo! Look at that. A jumper right off the bat. Six of Cups. So this is nostalgia. This could be someone coming back from the past to see you, coming from a distance, you know. Sometimes this is a trip for pleasure, you know, a little getaway. I'm going to cut them right now because that jumped right out. It knows when it knows, you know. You know. So let's see what we have here for you, Taurus. One more round with these cards here. We'll see what we got for you. So in April, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So you could have a fire sign around you. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It's someone who is into creating. They're very action oriented. They get done what they set out to do. Now it seems like there's some sort of deception here. Okay, there's someone's trying to get away with something, and or there has been, and there could have been needing some time away, some healing time, with this relationship with this person. Someone could have felt deceived, could have felt like there were secrets, some unknown knowledge perhaps, but it hurt you or them. Someone got hurt in this, and it's requiring some healing time, okay, to mend your heart. Hey, Carmela, Carmela, she always has to say something, eh? Melly poo poo. No, no, stop. Then you have the Strength, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Two nines here. So there's some sort of courage here. You know, it looks like you've had to stand up for yourself in some way, stand your ground, feel like be in your own power in a way. You, because of your own confidence, you know, you're not willing to let someone step over you. And I don't think this is really happening here, but you're, you know, you could be in self-protective mode, just sort of, and standing up for yourself. It shows you having a lot of strength, a lot of courage, and you're standing up for yourself, even perhaps when you feel outnumbered. You know, you might even feel outnumbered. But the thing is that because you've had to go through this made you stronger. This experience has given you more confidence, made you stronger for the experience. Okay. Yeah, so there, you come out of it with a really good feeling. You've grown in some way. You learned to defend yourself. You stood up for yourself. And like I said, you're just feeling really good about it. Okay. Um, Here's another fire sign. King of Wands. The king is usually Leo and the queen is usually Aries. Okay, doesn't have to be, but could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Um, there you could also the Five of Wands and the King of Swords. So there is the King of Swords could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person around as well. It looks like these two feel in competition with each other, is what I'm thinking. They could be related. They could be brothers, sisters. Yeah, it seems to me like they feel in competition with one another, trying to get more attention, noticed for their accomplishments. Um, One is definitely more confident, maybe a little more bold, let's say. One's a little more bold. Um, One perhaps communicates a lot better, they think before they speak, and the other one, the fire sign, may not, may anyway, so these two are in competition with each other. It looks like it's in May for some reason. All right. It looks like it could be at work. It's around a work situation. Now, you have the Seven of Cups, Temperance, and the Nine of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is, having options, having choices, having to make some choices. You may have a little too much going on. Hey, Carmela. Oh, hold on. So, sorry about that. Someone was at the door. So, yeah, it looks like you have some choices here. And the thing is that you're you're trying to bring some balance back into your life. You don't want it to be all work and no play. You don't want it to be all play and no work. So you're trying to bring some balance in your life, and this is what you're taking into consideration in the choices that you're making now, what you're choosing to give. This is giving your heart to, right? This is giving your heart to, and your attention. So because you're doing this to bring more balance, the choices you're making is to bring more balance into your life. um, it's going to be very successful. You have the Nine of Cups. You're very happy. All of these cups are full. It's celebration. Um, and the thing is because you made that choice. You knew that this wasn't working for you, whatever it was. You know that you had to make some decisions, some choices, or whatever it is, I should say, because it's coming in May. So whatever it is that you keep in mind, what you can do, what you want in your life, and you to keep your balance, um, to keep your life healthy and happy is going to be a big part of your choices here, and it's going to make you very happy. These are going to be good choices that you've made. Um, so in June, there could be some sort of some sort of surprising event, something that takes you by surprise, something not of your making, but it's going to bring around good things for you. I think that you're learning a huge, valuable lesson from this, but it's bringing some sort of enlightenment. It could be to do with some sort of institution that you could have been working for. You could be getting services from. You could be involved in some way. Now, institutions have to do with a lot of things. Like it could be your religious beliefs. It could be because I think this is what's involved here is some sort of enlightenment and some sort of a higher level for you, that's caused you change how you think about things. I think it's caused you to change how you think about things. Also, I think you've matured. It's you've matured somehow, reached another level. But this tower moment, it's not a catastrophe. It's something unexpected that brings good change in your life, that I think gives you some sort of peace. There's some sort of peace and enlightenment for you because you have two cards of enlightenment. The hermit is enlightened. He ponders for, or she ponders for a long time because they have important decisions to make about the future and they don't want to make them lightly, and they need to take some time to get some clarity. So you also have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Very strong energy here. Well, this Queen of Pentacles is probably you, Taurus. There could be something new, or you could be going back to the start. It's like, let's start again, or let's begin again. It's, you can see this kid standing on this mandala. And this is a mandala that was already created, but now is standing on it because there's something new that it needs to start again. We need to start a new one, okay? A new creation. And mandalas take a lot of time and energy and concentration. It requires a lot of patience, right? So, there's I have a feeling, I get the idea of training. Could be learning something new. Um, I also feel like there's some sort of restart, and it could be with the Emperor, okay? Could be with you and the Emperor. The Emperor could be your boss, your father, your landlord, but it's like beginning again, let's start again. Let's create something new. Let's, it's some sort of practice. It's some sort of new beginning, okay? New beginning with the Emperor. It's also taking control. It's taking more control this time around. You know what I mean? So you also have the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Hanged Man here. Two fours. Well, kind of. You could be thinking about moving. There could be some sort of loss here, regret. There could be some regret over past actions. Could be in a friendship. Could be with someone you were living with or working with. Okay. And it's requiring some sort of sacrifice or new perspective on the situation to look at it differently. And when you can, I think there can be success. I think you can work well together. You're a good team, but it requires letting go of one or both of you, letting go of being right, of seeing this one vision. You got to open up more and be able to see someone else's vision, perhaps, because we can only grow. It's not a guarantee that you're going to see the light and their vision's going to be the best ever. I'm just saying that we can only grow when we're more open to look at different sides of the same thing, right? So there's again growing here, right? It's being more optimistic, I feel, allowing a new idea, perception, but it means you have to give up the old one. and maybe being right, you know? So, well, 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 Taurus. Uh, there's a lot of male energy. I'm going to tell you that. There's a lot of male energy here. You got King of Wands, King of Swords, and the Emperor. All right. So you could be working in a man's world. You could be a man as well. But I mean, you could be working in a man's world. And there could be something to do with competition as well there. But, you know, I think you really believe in yourself. You're confident now. You stood up to some sort of something where you felt vulnerable, and you stood up and you had strength and courage and you faced it and you came out shining colors. So you're pretty proud of yourself, you know. What is in love for Taurus? What's going on in love for my Taurus darlings? My Taurus darling angels. Oh, look at, wow, 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 Taurus. Soulmate. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, for those looking for love, you could have met someone. There could be someone lurking around, flirting, trying to help you be your best friend or something, and could have a really tight connection. You know, you might feel like this person understands you, or they do understand you. Yeah. This person could be coming around in April, May, June. Oh, there's your other two. There they are right there. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's what I was just saying about optimistic over here, right? You know? But like I said, you could have to give up being right. You know, you could um, maybe agree to disagree. I don't know. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, this was suggested here in the Six of Cups that jumped out. This is a time card, so it could be June. It is the 6th, right? Someone returning from your past. Reconciliation. Well, 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 well. Looks like one of those romance novels. See the picture? Well, Taurus, you're going to have to tell me because looks like there's something nice entering your life. Someone from the past, obviously, there's some sort of familiar, like it said, you feel like this person understands you. And maybe that's because they already know you, you know, from the past. I like that it says stay optimistic and positive thinking, and you're on the right track. Unexpected event brings you some sort of enlightenment, and you're gaining ground with this emperor situation. I'm wondering who this person is. Like I said, you got a lot of male energy here, so yeah, you're gonna have to let me know in the comments there, Taurus. And of course, you know, this is for the next 3 months, so you might need to wait a little while before you can comment so you can see how this plays out in your life. And let me know, because you know I love to read the comments. I love to connect with you. You can also hit that like button and subscribe. They're both free and they help me a lot, and I really appreciate it. So, my darling angels, anything else you need to know or how to contact me is in the description box below. This ad-free video is brought to you by Aries this month. It's their birthday. So if you see an Aries, say happy birthday. It's their time to send in their annual $25 contribution to the channel. So thanks, guys, and I will see you in the next video.